We going? Yeah, we're going. I think I'm going to leave the glasses on this time because, heck with it. Vanity alert. No vanity here. All right, guys. I said I was going to make some videos today, a few of them, and I got every right to do it. Listen, guys. This is for my new subscribers. There's about 500 videos I've made, and so you may not know of what I'm doing here on this channel. So the old-timey subscribers, they know what I'm up to. They do. And so now that you're on board, you need to know this information too. The mandate of this channel when I first started was I'm going to give small businesses free advertising on my YouTube channel. That's one of my mandates. Small businesses, charities, humane society, these kind of things, churches, anybody that's doing good for the people, I'm going to give them free advertising, on my YouTube channel. And what I do is I ride my bicycle around the country. And it was told to me to do this many years ago, but finally at the end of last summer, I did it. So you new subscribers, I want you to know this. All right. There's some ongoing bets on this channel. It's an ongoing bet. Or there's several of them. But this is the one I want you all to know the most. My name is Theodore Clay Otstadt. And I am the only man that's a U.S. citizen with that name. Theodore Clay Otstadt. And if anybody can prove me wrong, I will give you Pirates R Us bicycle if I can manage to get it back from Brevard County Sheriff's Department. We'll see how that goes. I'm sure they're pretty mad at me right now, but I don't care. What's right is right, and we all need to stand up for our freedoms. But this is the bet. This is the bet. If anybody can prove me wrong that I am not the only Theodore Clay Otstadt in this country, prove me wrong, and I'll give you the bike, or I'll go get one for you, or maybe I'll do some day labor. Prove me wrong, and I'll cut deals with you, and I'll bend over backwards to do that. Day labor, any charity, whatever you want. If you could prove me wrong, and go ahead and try. I dare you. I dare you to try to find out if there's another man that's a U.S. citizen with my name. All right? There's another ongoing bet, too, about this. Already I've won this bet, too. All right? But you can try if you want to. And again, if you win, I will give you my bicycle, my cross-country riding bicycle. And it's not an electric bike. This bike's badass. It creates its own electricity. As long as I'm pedaling my ass, and I'm not talking about it that way. I'm talking about pedaling my ass on that bicycle. The bicycle creates its own electricity. Oh, I have that ability, and I'm using old technology to do it. There's another thing. There's another bit. Here we are. And I might not even get them all in here, but it's about the day I was born. I was born on a beach under a sign of water. I was born right on Miami Beach at Mount Sinai Hospital. You can walk out of this hospital and throw a seashell right into the Atlantic Ocean, all right? I was born on a beach under a sign of water. I'm a Cancer. June 25th is my birthday. The crab, okay? I was born on a beach under a sign of water at high tide at midnight on a full moon. Okay, it goes on. On the very last day that they would call the baby boom as an only child. There's more. I'm the only Theodore Clay Otstadt with this. I'm the only Theodore Clay Otstadt in this country that's a U.S. citizen. They're going to have to throw that in there. My blood type is AB positive, which is like the third. It's not the rarest, but it's pretty rare. And the beauty of this blood type that I have is that I can only donate to other AB positive people, but my blood type, anybody else can donate to me. I can take anybody else's blood and my body will accept it. So God put me here for a reason. I'm sure of that. And it's all come to this 60 years of life, well over 30 years in the carnival business, protecting you guys and showing you a good time. That's what I did for a living. I entertained you. I'm an entertainer. I'm in the entertainment business. And I you know, the carnival, you call it the carnival business, and I'll just say that word. It's not called the carnival business, and I'll explain that later, or whatever. But I'm using it so that you understand what I'm saying. I did that my whole life, and I protected a lot of you and saved a lot of lives. And what was really fun about it is that I made a lot of you puke too, and you thank me for it. I don't know how many times that I've seen people bent over a trash can, blah, blah, you know, puking the guts up. You know, I'd walk by and, hey, dude, have a good time. Yeah, that was the best ride I ever had in my life. Can I do it again? And I'd be like, yeah, when you're done puking, because you're not going to puke on my ride, you know. And that's what I did for a living. And last summer, you know, the carnival business is a dying business, and this rat jumped ship. And for years now, people have been telling me to start a YouTube channel because of riding the bicycles cross country. They go, you got to YouTube it. But I'm not technologically advanced. But I'm learning. I'm learning now. Even an old dog can be taught new tricks. And so, you know, we're going to try it. You know, we're going to say, you know, we're doing it. We started this YouTube channel, and I'm just going to show you how I live. I'm going to try to show you as many tricks as I can, you know, how to ride bicycles cross country. I got a deal here with where I'm at and what I'm dealing with, but nothing's going to stop us. We are going to head into the north here very soon, and it's going to be fun, man. I'm going to show you all what you should be proud to be an American for, what you should be proud of, what we have, the freedoms that we do have. You know, these tyrants that we're dealing with now, and the tyranny has gotten worse and worse and worse every year that I'm alive. I see the tyranny get worse, and I'm kind of getting fed up with it. I really am. Listen, guys, you got to stand up to the bullies. If you don't, you might get the shit kicked out of you, as you saw the last videos there. Yeah, you can get the shit kicked out of you for standing up for your rights. But if you don't stand up for your rights, you will lose them. Thomas Jefferson said that sometimes the tree of liberty will be shed with the blood of patriots and tyrants. So be it. If that's what it takes. I want my children and my grandchildren to be free like I was, and my grandparents, you know. I'm going to give a shout out here. I've asked the hippies before, but and I know you guys, you know, I'm the end of the line of hippies. You know, I mean, I was like the last hippie born, you know, in 1964, June 25th, 1964, on a beach in Miami. I was born the last hippie. I'm the last one. But some of y'all are still alive. You're octogenarians now, whatever, man. But you know what? We need you one more time, man. One more time, man. Let's stand up, man. Come on, hippies. Get in with me on this, man. Just anything, man. Let's just stand up. Let's not let them ruin this country for our kids and grandkids, man. Let's all stand up together, us hippies, man. Come on, man. One last stand. You know, call it the Alamo if you want. But let's do it, man, because otherwise we're going to lose it all, man. You saw that video. You know, when does the government get to tell us, you know, that we can't wear what we want to wear or talk about what we want to talk about, and, you know, trying to erase the amendments that we have? Let's stand up for our Constitution. There's people rolling. George Washington and those boys are rolling over in their graves right now over what's going on in this country. I know they are. I can feel it, man. All right, guys. You know, I'm just I'm feeling hurt right now, but I still have love, man, and love the one you're with. You know, love is the most powerful. It's the most powerful weapon we have is love. So love the one you're with, and I'll call you later. Stick together, guys. Stick together.